All right, people, I'm just gonna get right into it because it is way too freaking early in the morning. I'm in the Mercedes. We've got cutouts. We're going to get them installed. We're braking hard now. Let's do this. All right, so I'm on the way to a muffler shop to get the cutouts welded in and also fix some of the exhaust leaks that we have going on in the Mercedes. It's really quite annoying. It is really freaking early in this morning and gas is stupid expensive, so I'm not sure how much of a pull I'm gonna be able to do to give you a sound clip, but here you go. So it sounds pretty good when you get on it, first off, and that was $20 right there. Gabriel Iglesias memes. So it sounds pretty good as is, but it's just not loud enough, so therefore that's where the cutouts come in. So I'm not sure how much of this y'all are going to see of them just welding the cutouts in, but y'all see me back in the garage installing the rest of the cutouts. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this drive, get these installed, and we'll check back in with y'all. Alright, how brutally loud is this about to be? Not nearly brutally loud enough. There we go, that's better. Alright, so I apologize for the wind noise, but y'all gotta hear this. So I've driven about 10 miles back towards my house, and so far it sounds really good. I'm gonna be honest, I probably will drive 95% of the time that I'm driving with the valves open, just because it sounds so good. So at idle, it's maybe like 5% louder, but when you get on it, it's probably closer to 70% louder. So I'll do a small pull here. It sounds so good. That's the first time I've actually like floored it, and oh my gosh, it really opens up. So yeah, like I said, doesn't really change anything as far as the loudness at idle, but when you get on it, when you're driving, it opens up, like I said, probably about 70 or 80% louder than just the long tubes with the rest of the stock exhaust like I had before. So we will give you some revs and some comparison when we actually have the valves installed. But just with the valves open or with no valves, as is right now, I'm very happy. It sounds so good. So for the rest of this install, we are not going to be in the garage, so I apologize in advance for the amount of wind that you're about to hear, but we're going to be installing the rest of the cutouts over there in our little side of the driveway. The reason why we're not in the garage is because the BMW is getting wrapped, and we don't want to show you the color quite yet. That should be the next video coming out, so stay tuned for next week. Let's get into this install. Apologize for the wind again. All right, so this is what we have for the rest of the install. It's pretty simple. We have the actual cutout motors, so this little flap will just go in and out depending on if the valves are open or closed. We have a few gaskets, some wiring, the dump tubes. So how's this gonna go? It's gonna go that little cutout to gasket to cutout thing to gasket to dump tube, I think.
And we got V-bands.
And V-bands.
Everything seems really high quality.
Yeah, I mean, this kit was probably, well, it was like 350 bucks. I'll try to put the link in the description below if you are interested in getting this for your car. But yeah, everything has been super high quality. It's even got like a little fob to control whether it's open or closed. I can't wait to use that, not even gonna lie. Should be pretty simple. We're just gonna go ahead and get into install.
Let's hope so. All right, so Robbie had taken this to a good old Cherokee muffler. These were welded in. Also, they fit up really nicely.
I hope it's just, well, it shouldn't matter which way it is. No.
We just don't want to rip that off.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, the shop and I.
Oh, perfect.
Everything out like 8 different times.
Hell yeah.
gasket. That.
Come on. We just call this the exhaust sandwich. Oh, those are threaded.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It also has like nuts and bolts, which is slightly
Worrying.
weird. All right, and here's the final product. Cool. So we got the actual motor itself with the little valve thing. Everything is tightened down, minus the little dump tube, but the dump tube's not really doing anything to begin with, so we're not going to run that. So now I'll just repeat the process on the other side, and we'll come back to you when we're ready for wiring. All right, so update in the trunk now. This is our battery, but that is not our power source. We are going to this cigarette lighter right there. So luckily there is a little drain grommet right here that we are going to feed the wires up through. And we have extension wires right here if need be, which frankly we will probably be a need be. At least for that side.
Oh, it has a Y joiner.
Oh shoot, never mind, we probably won't need the extension wires. Cool, so now that plugs into this. Oh yeah, which should be freaking plenty. So now we just hook up this side to that cigarette lighter, and we should be freaking good to go. I have to find a way to zip tie that out of the way.
No, I'm just gonna zip tie it to the motor. And yeah, and that hangs a little low.
Honestly, I might just get a piece of duct tape and just tape it up there. It'll be ghetto, but it'll work.
Hell yeah.
Easy enough.
Get this other side. Should work.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we're showing a charge. I'll just keep that on my freaking key fob, and
If you want to go loud, just press the button.
it will be open the entire time that I drive this car.
Wire to a little sensor.
Yeah, so the wire is a little bit.
Sure, we'll throw the extension in the middle.
Yeah, so we'll just throw one extension on, have it down here below the wheel well, or in the wheel well, and you won't even see it. So we're gonna,
that's sick.
yeah, we'll throw that extension on real quick, throw everything back together, and then we'll give you some
Good little sound clips.
differences.
Install complete.
Yep. Oh dang, y'all just saw the BMW.
No, they didn't.
No,
We'll
you
cut
didn't.
that out.
We'll cut that out. All right, cool. So that's pretty much going to do it for the install of the cutouts. We're going to end the video with some sound clips, so make sure to stay tuned until after this outro. But yes, that is it. So hit the subscribe button, do all that fancy YouTube stuff. Thank y'all so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video, which is probably going to be the BMW wrap video. See you guys.